Hello everybody and welcome back to Super Robot Wars X. Last time we played these DLC bonus scenarios, and we'll be good for a few more missions, and then, man, we got a bunch of them. But for now, we can just jump in and get into Chapter 17. We've got our groups merged. We've got a bunch of new units to use that we haven't seen any attacks for, so excited for that. And we might get another couple units out of this, too. We'll see. We should show up for the catch-up session. It is just going to be more talking, though. But it's good. We'll get to meet a lot of new people and see what they're up to. And it would be good form, as they said. Yeah, Hilda's a bit crass. Rosalie also a bit crass. Chris is also a bit crass. You know what? As I've mentioned before, Cross Ange is quite a crass show. And then Salia, I would say, is like she's kind of the leader of that group, and she's standoffish, but I don't think she's as crass as the other ones. And Ursha's super nice too. Like she's a kind of like the mom of the group. She also is the one who can repair, which kind of makes sense. So, similar, last time we talked about Might Guine and how he's kind of like a megazord of a bunch of different mechs. There were a couple other mechs we had there. One was named Guard Diver and one was Battle Bomber. So I believe there are 3 mechs that make up each of those. So Guard Diver is made up of Fire Diver and a couple other ones, but Fire Diver is like a fire truck. Bomber's part of the bomber. You can kind of see the naming convention that's happening here. It's all relatively complicated since we don't really get to see these characters too much, and certainly not as individual mechs in the actual strategy part. They only show up in this story stuff. Okay, four bombers make up battle bomber. And then 4 divers. Okay. Black Gyn makes up Black Might Gyn. I don't know that. I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, Black Gyn is kind of like a. Ooh, we get to figure out what BD stands for. I didn't remember that from last time. Black Gyn is basically the same thing as Metal Sonic, I suppose. If you're familiar with Sonic stuff. Black Diamond. I would have never gotten that. Nia's great. I love Nia. If I remember right from watching Gurren Lagann, she just didn't understand what being married meant. Like, I think it was a misunderstanding of her thinking, like, 2 people become one in that kind of metaphor thing, and her still wanting some personal freedom. But she's kind of like an alien, so she doesn't know some concepts like that. And then when somebody actually explained to her what marriage is, she's like, oh no, I'd totally be up for that. And and then she was kind of in. So I think that's the story behind that. I could be a little bit wrong. It's been a bit since I've watched Gurren Lagann. I mean, I'd look up what the Preventers is, but she basically just told you. They didn't, though. They really didn't. This is all just made up for the game. not. You just gotta let it go. So this is a Gundam Wing thing. But it shouldn't be a Banjo Haran thing or a Shozama thing. This is just the story of Gundam Wing. This is all still Gundam Wing. This is where it's starting to get into bullshit. Well, not bullshit. I mean, this is where it's just separating. So this is our Aura Battler Dunbean stuff. It's just when they say that their stuff is connected, it absolutely is not. Sure. The guy's name is Shot Weapon. It doesn't really matter, right? This is a fourth anime. They are somehow tying into the same world. And we haven't met him yet. We will. We'll learn about the Black Knights. We'll get there. This is, this is an extremely simplistic way to talk about the plot of Code Geass. And when I first played this game, I had not watched any of these shows. So you can imagine, I was quite lost. He has not. It's not true. Oh, here's the point. Good. What is the point now? And it sure would have been nice to get to the point before we got attacked, instead of having to wait through all that nonsense. Alright, let's do some battling. seems scary. Also, his name's Death God. Alright, let's see what we want here. So, Marvel and Show, we're definitely going to take. I don't see Show here yet. There he is. Take both of those guys. Like the Zeta, like the Yakushiki. We did a bunch of stuff to the Cubili, so we like the Cubili. F91. Zero. Yeah, let's just take all these. G-Self we like. Gurren Lagann we like. Now we're starting to have to make some harder decisions here. Got 2 spots left. Let's give one to the Zelgard, because he'll be able to repair. I think we have repair units on him, right? Yes. I like the Vilcus a lot. She's got... what's her score? You see that? Her score's 15. I like Cecily a lot. Her score is 16. We could try one of these new units. Got a lot of new guys that we could certainly use. Cybaster's always good. You know what? Let's try one of our newbies. Let's use Salia. So they said all these buildings are upside down? Yeah, I guess they are. Very strange. Got a bunch of these guys that we've seen before, helicopter guys, and then we'll look at Death God here closer soon. So I think we're good. We're just gonna basically let people move up. Get the Gurren Lagann a little further up. You can kind of hang back. Tall Geese will want a little further up. Cubili we're going to use. I think that's probably okay. Let's get the Zeta up. I like the Zeta a little bit more than the Death Scythe. Alright, let's go with that. Okay, we need to defeat Skelebat or cause it to retreat. And it retreats when at least 1 damage is dealt. So, I don't think we can actually defeat it unless we had like some crazy combination of skills that put damage on him. We need Duo to defeat 1 enemy before Skelebat gets defeated. So, that'll be a thing we need to do for our bonus. Let's make sure we get that. And here's Duo right here. Again, they didn't tell us to do anything with Duo. We could even just not have Duo on our team here, and we just miss out. That's why I don't mind looking at the guide. So they said the ships are immobile. Yeah, can't move the ships. Let's transform so we can get a little bit more distance. Yeah, we can bring you up. Ooh, Keyblade doesn't go that far. Good thing we got a lot of range on her. Can transform you. Talgies. Okay. Oh, I guess we should look at Death God's machine. Let's see the Skelebat. That looks ridiculous, right? Bone Stick. So he doesn't have very good range at all. It's not too bad. Okay. Let's see here. He's close, so let's give Seabook that kill. Okay. And we can just use one of our weaker attacks here. Okay. And I'm sure did he touch us? Yeah, he touched us. That's no big deal. We can get him healed up later. Bill Bean would probably be a good option. I really want to do stuff with Pull. Damn, I guess she couldn't. I guess we can't move and shoot with the funnels. That's a disappointment. Okay. Yeah, we can just have the Bill Bean. Oops. Huh. Maybe he can't move and shoot when he's in that form. That's probably what that is. Well, damn, that was a mistake on my part. Okay, let's show how this works. I think we can pretty easily cut through these guys. So we've got that EX count laser that we bought at the end of last episode. So if he gets the kill here, he should get 2 X count instead of just 1, because we double that. And then that can get ridiculous once those start piling up. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Whoa, his X count went to 4. Maybe he's got something there that already doubles something. What happened there? Is that just something on the unit? Sorry, I want to know what that is. Maybe that's Fighter's Spirit, or maybe it's a Spiral Power thing. Let's look into those two things. Search. Skill set. Spiral Power. Here's in the corner. Okay, it's not that. And Fighter's Spirit. It's this one. Face Morale. No, it wasn't that either. Huh. I wonder what happened there. I think there's a activate Spiral Power. No? Okay, well, anyway, cool. We could start chaining together a bunch of attacks now with him already. And that's pretty cool. Do need to get a kill with him. That should be enough to kill. These sharky helicopter looking things just have no defense to them. Cool. Oh, you know what it is? That's it. It's because he's a Grim Reaper and so are we. That's how we're supposed to know to do this. I'm not sure about that. He's got the same vibe that I do. That's pretty good. That's funny. God, how... Feels like the game thinks we're supposed to know that. I think that's kind of ridiculous. Okay, that's fine. Stuff there. We can transform him into the Zeta the next turn because we're close enough. That should be fine. We need to move you closer to the Zelgard. Because I think that's our only real damaged unit at this point. And then, do we kill something with the Tall Geese? I mean, we do. But he's just so powerful. Maybe we try... This might just weaken him. This might not kill. That's good. That's what we wanted. And then we don't want to do anything with Bellry at the moment, so we'll just kind of bring him up slightly. Oh, you know what we should have done? Oh, we can't do it now, can we? Oh, yeah, we can. We can use his stone. See, I told you last time I'd forget, and I almost forgot. So now he's got an X count of 2. That's pretty useful. Those 3 units are just the ships in the back that we can't do anything with. Okay, yeah. I don't mind Marble getting a kill. Let's just skip through these. The Zelgard doesn't really need a kill, does it? It's fine. We need to get him kills eventually. He's a 29. He's doing fine. That'd be overkill. Yeah, let's go for it. Miss attack enough times.
を受けてもらおう。こちらウィンド、メガキャノンを発射する。
That'll work. Hey, we get to watch Salia. That's cool. So she kind of looks like the Vilkiss a little bit. Light blue instead of white. Similar kinds of attacks. Okay, let's see your other kind of attack. Not bad. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, we should try cleaning up these guys before. We still can't move these guys before we go after Skelebat, I meant. Okay, we can have the Cubely attack, finally. I want the Cubely to get a kill, so let's attack one of these further guys. Very nice. How much health does he have? That's a lot of health. There's just no way. The only way, I think, would be to have somebody who had a support attack and to use the Gurren Lagann's strongest attack that we guaranteed was a crit. And even then, I don't think we'd get it. Okay, what we can do, let's come over here and repair you. And we can either have him repair himself, or Salia's a little far, we probably can't do that. So we can have him heal himself, that's fine. Use the building. That'll get him low. Okay. And then do we clean him up with Seabook or Marvel? It's about the same. Let's use Marvel. I think eventually we'll probably stop using Marvel. And we're going to keep using Seabook throughout this thing. So she can get her kills now. I mean, the Dunbeam's nice. And it does have a lot of evasion and defense. I just think that the F91 is a better unit overall. Okay, we got one more little pest to deal with. Let's give it to the Hyakushiki. Okay, well, it's time. It's time to go after Death God. And I think it makes sense. I mean, again, we're not going to get it, but we can try. Just run up, hit him with the Giga Drill Break, see what happens. You know what, why don't we just persist just to make sure? I think we'd be okay. Damn, we did pretty good. Okay. Got some more stuff. Shinja is a real inspired bit of character design, wouldn't you say? Can we move these guys yet? Nope, still can't move those guys. That's disappointing. Okay. Let's get all of our friends over here. Actually, let's get her back here because we're gonna have to repair her up. Actually, let's get the... Yeah, let's do that. So we've seen his attack, so we'll speed through that, but I kind of want to see what these fromage units do. Actually, a pretty good defense. Oop. That's pretty dumb. Okay. Can you get up there? Not quite. Why don't we have the wing? Yeah, why don't we do that? I don't know if we fought one of these guys either, so we might want to watch that attack too. It's good damage. should be able to finish him off with the F91. The F, by the way, stands for formula. Don't know why. Okay. You know what? Why don't we try getting a kill with Bellry, so we can have that guaranteed crit for the boss. Nice. I wasn't sure it was going to do that much damage. Okay. Perfect. So that was the hope, is that they would just go after Zex a bunch. I'm not going to try to murder them completely, though. I'm going to have him just weaken a bunch of units and then have my other friends come in and clean them up. That's what we're looking for. No. Let's have him use something super weak too. This might still be too strong. Damn. Oh well. Okay, we've seen these attacks. I don't think we've seen these ninjars quite yet. They actually have a pretty decent amount of health. Look at those weirdos. Alright, so now we gotta start talking about Code Geass, unfortunately. I do like these mechs a lot, though. They have some pretty cool mechs. I think the show is ridiculous, and the first season is pretty good up to a point, and then the second season is terrible. But I do like these mechs, and I actually do like these characters. orange. Oh, right, yeah. I forgot about him. The less said about the story of Code Geass, probably the better. Alright, we just gotta defeat everybody. And they keep putting us on these three, but we can't do anything with them. These guys, let's look at their mechs. They've got pretty strong dudes. It's got great range. The Mordred has pretty good range too. Yep, she does too. So these are two new units, and I like them a lot. The Gurren Seitan, which is no relation to the Gurren Lagann, but I love these wings. I love these wings with their pink, and then we're gonna see the other one has green wings. They're so cool. She's got good spirits in Bullseye and Persist. She's got a shield. She's got some decent ranges. She's got a map attack. Yeah, Colin's very good. And then Suzaku. I love those green wings. They're so good. He's got some very good range. He's got a bunch of good attacks. We'll use both of those guys quite a bit as we play. Is anybody else injured up here? Gurren Lagann took a tiny bit of damage, right? Oh, did he heal up again? He can heal, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay. He's healed. Rescuer just fine. Oh yeah, Salia needs healing. That's fine. We can move her up. Move the Taurus up. She's at full now. That guy's also at full health. Let's get into some of these city tiles. Whoa, pretty good. I know it's a crit, but that's still quite nice. Alright, why don't we just have... Actually, we can just have her use the weaker one. Yeah. That'll do. Okay. What do I do? Because I want... I think ultimately I want Bellry to take out Hoi Kolu. Right? Is it gonna say how many funds he's worth? I don't think so. Not here anyway. But I think he's probably got the most amount of funds. But these two are also boss characters, so they probably have some good amount of funds with them as well that we can double. Maybe we'll bring... Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we bring the old tall geese over here. Let's do that. Let's attack enough. Let's speed through. How much damage you think? 3,000, 4,000? Okay. I mean, she could. She's got the ability to. Wonder why that is. Maybe a story thing. We can have Gurren Lagann come up here too. Pretty good. That'd work. Okay. Yeah, let's bullseye and flash. Try to get him down. Maybe about half of this. Around 3,500, 4,000. That'd be nice. Oh, a lot less. That'll work. So we know he's missing, so we can skip through that. And then, you know what we might do? Let's multi-action with Bellry. Hang on here. Got some more ideas. We'll come back to Bellry in a second. We'll use Suzaku. Okay, let's focus. Okay, we didn't miss. That would really suck if we missed with 94%. Damn. That's too much damage at all. Now we can bring Colin up. We don't want her to beat her yet, though. So we can bullseye. Might as well persist too. I don't think she's going to do a ton of damage to us, but let's make sure. Okay, that's what we're looking for.
私の番補足し
Oh.
遅い
We have persist and that shield on. Oh my goodness. Not bad at all. Alright, now back to what our plan was. We've got Bellry who can take 2 actions here. We're gonna have him come up. Actually, we can have him get further away than that. There you go. We're gonna have him do this and use Fortune. He's not going to be able to use Fortune again, though, is he? Because we're going to be out of SP. Or not out, but not enough to do a second one of these. Okay, well my plan was to then clean him up too, but I don't think, we just don't have enough spirit points left, do we? No, can't do that. Although, we can if we have somebody else pay them. So that's pretty expensive for Spiro, but we can do that. And now he can do this again. Let's get him further back. So that should be quite a bit of cash. Kind of speed through this one. We've seen him punch and kick enough times. Alright. Okay, that's pretty good. Actually, you know what? We've seen that Blaze Luminous show up a couple times. I want to know exactly what that does. Negative 1500 damage for any type of attack used against you. Morale has to be above 105, and it costs just 5 energy. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Alright. Hurt. Let's transform. Yeah. I think that should be enough to finish her off. Oh, so close. That's a bummer. Well, we could just finish it up with the F91. That's okay. Yeah, let's do that. Tag 2 of these guys. That'll work. And then, anybody injured? Anybody need help from the Zelgard? I think so. I think everyone's decent spot. You guys are too far away. Yeah, okay. We'll just use Zelgard to soften up one of these guys. Okay, good. I guess. Again, I don't really need the Zelgard getting kills right now. It's not the worst thing. That should be fine. Getting a lot of use out of the F91. Whoa! Atta boy, Seabook. Huh. Okay. Do I think he's gonna do 4,000 damage? Ah, let's not risk it. The problem is we're not gonna do a bunch of damage back to him. I think that's okay damage, but we'd want to do more. Still can't do anything with those guys. I don't think these guys are even going to get close enough. You've got the turbo overclock, though. You can get there. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not too worried about how much damage that'll do. I do want to see what this electric shock attack looks like, though. Miss. 70%. It's not bad. Okay, and I think we can get totally get you over. We'll see. That's just killing the guy that's close. We don't need that. Who wants that, though? This guy's more or less free. Judo hasn't gotten a kill. Pull's only gotten the one. Yeah, let's give it to Pull. Actually, wait, Pull can tag him way out of his range. Never mind. Let's save her for that. Sandrock hasn't got anything. So yeah. Oh, let's use the Zeta. This is too much. That's overkill. Let's use the long beam saber again. If this doesn't kill, then we can let somebody else. Oh, actually, if it doesn't kill, then Iori is gonna get it. Forgot about the support attack. Such a cool attack. Attaboy. Okay, bring you up. We also gotta clean off you. Let's use. I've already got 4 with her, might as well. Okay. Just the one left. Got all these X actions. Might as well use some of them. Sure. I think those had somewhat of an effect. Yeah, let's persist anyway. I'm gonna guess this will do 4,500. It'll probably do more than that. Yeah, a little bit more than that. Okay, that's pretty good. And then Iori gets another support attack. Or I guess not another. We didn't do the first one. Okay. Yeah, why don't you move to a stronger tile there. And then we can use the funnels. This should get him down to about 7,000, maybe. Ooh, that did well. Okay. You can't get over there yet. You can... Nope. Attack there. I don't think that's going to do much for us at all. Let's leave her. So I think what we can do here is use... Oh, I forgot we have the wing, too. Oh, the wing's going to make this pretty easy. Yeah, why don't we do that, see how much this gets him down. If it kills, it kills. It's not a big deal. Yeah, he's not going to do enough damage back. Unless this crits, I don't think it's gonna do
直
it.
撃させるまで攻撃開始
I think he'll be left with a 1,000.
任務完了
Ooh, but it did crit. Alright, that's fine. We should probably start using some of those skill programs that we've gotten. Again, it's okay if we don't get into Current the God. They've kind of already talked about this anyway. Suzaku was the other 0. There you go. Oh, Code Geass. Okay, we do have enough to buy something else. Could do the X material. We could do the turbo overclock. You know, I think I'm going to do the turbo overclock, and I think I'm going to give it to the Cubily. So now we can have all that range. Wait, what's the drive do? Oh, that's just extra energy. Okay. So now, because she can't move and shoot in the same round, we might as well get her to move as far as she can up early, and then we can have her use her massive 8 range and take a bunch of stuff down. I think that's going to help out a lot. And then who needs energy? Who's a real hog when it comes to energy? I mean, the Gurren Lagann is, for sure, but I think we're okay there. The Tall Geese, I guess? Yeah, why not? Let's give this to the Tall Geese. And I don't think we have anything else that really matters. No, just those 2 modules. We've got sub-orders here we can do. Okay, first things first, we want the score ones. And we want to give score to... We can actually, if we go over here to score, we can see who has the most. Tara's at 37, Shibaraku's at 37, that's good. Dio we kind of use, so I don't necessarily need him getting these kills. I think we'll use him enough in battle that he'll get the kills. Masaki we can probably use here. Chris and Ursha are never going to get kills. Yeah, let's do that. And then for experience, who do we know we're going to use that doesn't have that could use a couple more level ups? I think L is a good one for this. Alba is a good one for this. Ida is a good one for this. Ange would be pretty good. Cecily would be pretty good. We got a lot of good options here. Dio wouldn't be a bad option. Cecily's probably the pick, though. Yeah, I think let's go with Cecily. And then we can fill the rest of these up with whoever. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's good stuff. We spent a bunch of our money last time, so we don't have a ton of money. But the current Titan's real good. Yeah, we're gonna run out of money. But we'll get that one leveled up, and also the Lancelot Albion is quite good too. Let's actually make sure we put those as big priorities. Yeah, I think that's what we want. Cool. Alright, that should be it. Let's save. Next up we have Scenario 18. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing you when you come back. And we'll have a good time playing Super Robot Wars X next time.